Good morning, guys. A while back I made a video showing the installation of a brake controller on my GMC Sierra, and it worked great for probably a year or two. And then a few weeks ago I bought a different trailer, hooked it up, and I was really testing the brakes. So I was pushing that manual button over that, activates the brakes for your trailer. It started saying OL right here. And when I would push that, I would get nothing. This morning it's saying 06, which is weird. I don't know if that's an error code or what. I looked online to see if I could figure out what that meant. And people were saying it means that you have, like, there's too much power draw somewhere. Like you have a ground problem or a short. So I've tested the plug and everything looks right. So the only thing I can figure is for some reason that brake controller is faulty. So everything looks good back here. I unplugged back here and replugged it back in, and everything looks good. So I bought this brake controller and I'm hoping that it's a pretty easy swap out. I also bought an adapter, another wiring harness. Hopefully I can use the old one, but if not, this should work. Got my cables pretty snug. I'm hoping the new brake controller just fits right in this bracket, but I doubt it. And I need to haul some scrap metal today, and I'd rather have some brakes. So this particular brake controller, looks like the cord is pretty much stuck in there, so you can't use it again. What's nice about these wiring harnesses that you can buy is they plug right into your control board here. So that's super easy. So I got that one down. I'm gonna see what it's gonna take to get this other one put on. Well, of course, the bracket's different. Actually, I might be able to unhook this adapter. Yeah, maybe this new one will plug right in. Let's look. Nope, they're totally different the way they connect. So we gotta redo the whole thing. I like to save a dime here and there if I can. Before I tear all that out, I'm gonna hook this new one up and see if it reacts differently. Alright, so then this is plugged right in to the control. Oh yeah, that's sweet. Alright. This is dangerous because I have all these wires down here and stuff. I'm just going to make sure it's even working before I go mount it all up there. Okay, I'm going to just put it in gear and then see if this will activate the brakes. Oh yeah. So there's your answer, guys. For some reason that brake controller is not working right anymore, and I'm not blaming the brand. It worked great for a year or two, but for some reason it is not working anymore. So obviously I didn't want to buy the same brand again because maybe they have a problem or something, I don't know. But I'm gonna get this new one mounted up like it's supposed to be, and then get this load of scrap taken to the scrapyard. I guess it's possible that the OL code could be also because of too much current. I don't know, but that's not the problem with this one. It was the brake controller itself, best I can tell. So I'm just gonna run my wires like I did before, get them out of the way here. So the wire runs underneath this case here. or it comes out of there, I should say. So we want to keep the wire up out of the way so it doesn't ever interfere with our brakes. Like that for now. Gotta get this new bracket mounted. The nice thing is I think this bracket will bolt right back up in the same spot using the same screws. Yeah, nice. I'm going to put this in the lower hole so I can reach my buttons. That brings that up pretty high. I just figured since I was going to be fixing this, I would just show you guys what ended up being the problem in case you're beating your head against the wall trying to figure out why it's not working. There we go. Alright, now I just got to get this hooked together and wired up out of the way. Get some zip ties here. So they already had some of these holes in the framing here, the dash frame, which makes it nice. Oh, I need to come up over this other piece here. Try to use as much as the truck for keeping things out of the way as I can. There we go. Put one right over here. That should do it. Well, that wasn't too bad, guys. Just thought I would share that with you in case you're trying to figure out why you were getting the OL error on your brake controller. This did a great job for a couple years. Obviously, they have a lifespan. With electronics, it can always go bad. So anyway, until next time, good luck with all your projects.